Agus fáilte an seo go gantaí an lú don cluthe an lé inniu idir Antrim agus Carlow. Is Misha Barra O'Floyne agus tá sé an lá go bra atá on. Yes, good afternoon and welcome to the home of Llanlera GAC in Dunleer, County Louth for this afternoon's All-Ireland Ladies Junior Championship tie between Antrim and Carlow. The weather, I think you can see out there, it is absolutely perfect. So perfect there is talk of 2 water breaks in each of the halves, which remains to be seen. But let's have a look at the two sides this afternoon, and we'll start with the Antrim lineup. In goal, it's Anna McCann. The fullback line, Niamh McIntosh, Orla Core and Niamh Webb. Their captain wearing number 5, Aisling McFarland. And Maeve Blaney is wearing number 6, Anya Tuberty wearing number 7. Centre of the field, it's Emma Fearon and Ciara Brown. In the three-quarter line, Niamh Enright, she has dropped out. Kathy Kerry is in at number 11 and Grania McLaughlin in at number 12. Maria Hanna, wearing 19, will replace Niamh Enright. And in the full forward line, Aoife Taggart, another replacement, Maeve McCurdy, she's out today. It's Teresa Mellon comes in, and Caitlin Taggart is another person to drop out for the Antrim side. Ellen Morgan, wearing number 20, comes in. Now, no changes to report to the Carlow side, but we'll be able to advise you as the game advances. In goal for Carlow, it's Nicola Hanley. Full-back line, Una Fitzpatrick, Amy Dooley and Ruth Birmingham. Half-back line, Michelle Dermody, Ellen Atkinson and Niamh Murphy. Centre of the field, it's Kiva O'Neill and Niamh Ford. And in the half-forward line, it's Niamh Kelly. Number 11 is Aoibhinn Gilmartin, the captain today. And number 12 is Maria Kinsella. And the full-forward line is Dana O'Brien, Cliona O'Shea, Agus Nuala Mohin. So there's your two lineups this afternoon. And for Carlow, this is their opening game in this year's championship. In the league, they lost to Offaly and to Limerick in Division 4B to finish bottom of that group. While Antrim, they finished third in Division 4A, having beaten Derry in their opening fixture, but then recorded defeats to Louth and Leitrim in what was a disappointing campaign. In June, they won the Ulster Junior final when they beat Derry convincingly. But last Saturday in Belfast, the Oakleaf County, they exacted revenge with a 1-7 to 7-point win at Corrigan Park, which has made this a must-win game for Antrim this afternoon to keep their All-Ireland ambitions in order. Now, Carlow's last outing was on the 5th of June against Limerick, and of their 7 points, full forward Cliona O'Shea scored 4, 3 from frees, while Niamh Kelly added 2 from the half-forward line. So Cliona and Niamh will be the main outlet for Carlow today, while last week Antrim scored 7 points in their defeat to Derry. Moneyglass's Kathy Kerry hitting 4, 3 from frees, with Grania McLaughlin, Orla Core and Maeve McCurdy also on the score sheet. As I say, temperatures today will have an impact on the play. So as I say, there's talk about a double water break, but the referee, I think he's waiting on clarification whether he can do that or not. It's a must-win game for Antrim. We're here in the grounds of Llanlera, very well set out ground it is, just outside the village of Dunleer. And the other teams in this group are Wicklow, Derry and Limerick. So there's 4 places up for grabs in the semi-finals. And for Antrim, this really is a must-win game. Now, in league form alone, Antrim would be hot favourites. Carlow got a bye last week, so this is their first opener. This is their first game in the championship. So the big question is, can Antrim bounce back? Manager Emma Kelly, she certainly hopes so. They've 2 games to left after this one. Wicklow and Limerick await. So there you have it. That's your teams. Your referee today is Mr. David Herson from Monaghan. He's just waiting to call the teams in. The toss has been made. No wind really to talk about here. It's a beautiful, glorious day in County Louth. The Cooley Mountains in the distance behind us. Great setting for this game this afternoon. So let's hope we get a bit of entertainment as Antrim face Carlow. Teams just having their final checks, just going through their final tactics, and we should be underway very shortly. Of course, this ground was picked because it was a midway point between Carlow and Antrim, so neutral ground. Let's see if this has any effect on the play today. So coming up now to 2 o'clock, we'll be stopping for Aron Naveen. I believe that was actually a moment's silence to mark the passing of Brendan O'Duffy, who died tragically, the captain of the Monaghan under-20 side. So the linesmen and women taking their place here in front of me. Final huddles on both sides, and we very soon shall be underway here. Antrim, of course, last week they faced Derry at Corrigan Park, and Derry were underdogs going into that game, but they came and they played a tactical masterclass to get a smash and grab and come away with a win. Very disappointing result for the Antrim side, so they have it all to do this afternoon to keep their championship ambitions on track. As the Antrim ladies now begin to take their places. Carlow still to finish their team talk. For both squads today, not all of the players travelled. There was a couple of late withdrawals from both sides. If there's any changes in this Carlow lineup, we'll be able to advise you as the game progresses. But the starting 15 we were told was the 15 that would begin this game. So we're almost good here just outside Dunleer. It's 30 minutes each way, and if there is a draw at the end of 60 minutes, we've got 2 10-minute extra periods, plus then after that we're going to have a shootout from 30 metres, and if that ends all square, we're going to go to penalties. So let's hope we don't have to go down that road. Almost good to go. Referee David Hurston from Monaghan about to throw the ball in. And the game is underway here just outside Dunleer, and it's Carlow immediately into the attack with Kiva O'Neill in possession of the ball. And the referee has given a free up to Antrim. Must have been for barging. So it's Ciara Brown in possession of the ball. She plays it out the wing. Played inside there to Anya Tuberty, and the referee has said over carrying in the first 30 seconds of the game. And the referees have been very strict on that rule in the past number of games. Steps is something that both sides need to watch. But Antrim now still on the attack again through Anya Tuberty. Anya plays the ball in. Looking for it out there is Kathy Kerry. Kathy's a bit of a sharpshooter for Antrim. Played in there to number 20, which was Ellen Morgan. But Carlow can break away, hand passing it out of defence. Coming up to the 45-metre line. Antrim trying to battle back. It's Ruth Birmingham. Ruth plays the ball long into the 45-metre line, and that's well taken there by the full forward, Cléna O'Shea. Cléna O'Shea's bursting through. She's getting attention there from Aisling McFarland. Cléna repossesses the ball, goes to the corner forward, and she takes it with the left foot, and it's Dana O'Brien has put the ball over the bar to give Carlow the lead here after about a minute and a half, and that was an excellent score. It was set up by Cléna O'Shea, and she played the ball back out to Dana O'Brien, and Dana with the left foot put the ball over the bar, and that's the opening score, and it goes to Carlow here after about a minute and a half. Excellent start for Carlow here. That ball was played up, and when Cléna O'Shea got the ball, she burst through, recycled the ball out to O'Brien, and she just slotted the ball over Anna McCann's crossbar. So that's the lead now for Carlow. Early stages of this game. There's a free on the far side for Antrim in their own back line. Eve Blaney. And that ball goes out over the end line or over the sideline. That's going to be a line ball to Carlow. Their captain Aoibhinn Gilmartin now going to take it, looking for options. Played it inside. Oh, that was taken there by Kathy Kerry. Very quickly plays it out the wing. Antrim now trying to build into the midfielder Emma Ferrin. Emma repossesses the ball or recycles the ball, and it goes now to Ellen Morgan. Late replacement on the side. Ellen looks for options up there, hops the ball. She's going to recycle the ball back out now to the midfielder, Ciara Brown, and it's a free in now for Antrim. Referee saw something he didn't like, so the Saffrons now with this free. It's halfway between the 20 metre and the 45 metre line. And that's Kathy Carey, number 11. 4 points last week against Derry, 3 from frees, right-footed this time. It's high, it's dropping, and it's over the bar. That's an excellent score by Kathy Carey to level matters up for Antrim. She is a dead shot with that right foot. So that free has levelled matters here. 1 point to Antrim, 1 point to Carlow. Then again, Antrim now back into the attack. Ellen Morgan, she puts the ball over the bar. The ball came back inside there to Ellen Morgan, the substitute. She looked up, saw the posts and put the ball between them. That's the lead score for Antrim. The substitute Ellen Morgan getting that. So Carlow would need to clear the lines here. Play building on the far side now. And Carlow now can break in the sunshine here at Dunleer, and bursting away with the ball on the far side. That looks like Michelle Dermody. Still in possession, Carlow. Ball now played in, and it goes into the corner forward, Dana O'Brien. Dana gets the ball, turns back, checks her options, goes to Cliona O'Shea. Cliona plays it in now, and that's the centre half back, Ellen Atkinson. There's 2 Antrim players on her. Decides to play it out to the wing now. Nice patient build up here by Carlow. And yet again it goes into Dana O'Brien. Dana with the left foot this time, and that ball has gone to the right and gone wide, and that's a wide for Carlow. The first wide of the game here. It came from the left foot of Dana O'Brien. So, point apiece here. About 5 minutes gone in the first half. The ball now with Anna McCann from the Moneyglass Club. Plays it long out over the 45 metre line. Kathy Carey gets possession, plays it into Emma Ferrin. Antrim now can break at pace, and the ball lands now to Anya Tubridy. Anya plays the ball through, and it goes into the forward line, and that looks like a shot coming in there from Gráinne McLaughlin, and the ball goes to the right and wide, so it's a wide apiece between both sides, and it's a point apiece in the sun here at Dunleer. Carlow goalkeeper Nicola Hanley now in possession, playing the ball out to the wing. Michelle Dermody going for the ball, getting it at second chance. Una Fitzpatrick. Slow, methodical build up by Carlow from the back. That's a good ball into the centre of the field. Kiva O'Neill. Niamh Murphy. Michelle Dermody playing it inside there, and Carlow could now break through the Antrim back line. Ball now coming in there, and loose ball, loose challenge, and Antrim can now come away with it in their own back line in the 20 metre line. And it's Orla Core from St John's. She had a fantastic game last week but had to come off after half time, and she breaks out towards the centre of the field. She's looking for her options. She plays it inside again. Ciara Brown. Kathy Carey's offing an outlet. The ball goes through to Carey. She's got possession. She's getting marked there very tightly. Kathy, number 11, and she has put that ball over the bar. What an excellent score for Antrim. Kathy Carey gets her second point. The ball played inside. Looked as if she was fouled, but she looked up. She weighed up her options and stuck the ball over the bar. That's her second point. This time from the hands. Making the score Antrim 3 points. Carlow 1 point. And again, Antrim can break now in the centre of the field. It's Emma Ferrin. Emma from the St Bridget's Club. She hops the ball. Ellen Morgan. Ellen goes by her defender. That's good play by Ellen. She's on an excellent start to this game. Put over a point in the early stages, and she's won the free there. Kathy Carey, just outside the 45 metre line, gets possession of the ball back again. There's space on the right hand side. That looks like Orla Core. Anya Tuberty with the shot, trailing to the left and going wide. So that's Antrim's second wide of the afternoon. That time Anya Tuberty from the St. Paul's Club on the Shaws Road. So Nicola Hanley with the kick out again. This time she goes short. That's in the hands of Ellen Atkinson. And yet again it's Carlow trying to break out from defence. Una Fitzpatrick just past the centre of the field, recycles the ball into Aoibhinn Gilmartin. She's the captain. Referee has given her a free in this time. Challenge came in there from Maria Hanna. Referee didn't like the look of that. So it's a free to Carlow, midway between the halfway line and the 45-metre line. They can build again. It's Michelle Dermody. Michelle played inside to Ruth Birmingham. Carlow now looking, trying to open up this Antrim defence. Back to Michelle Dermody. And that's the midfielder, Niamh Ford. Niamh now going forward, turning inside, recycles the ball to number 11 with the shot. That was Aoibhinn Gilmartin, the captain, and that just trails to the left and goes wide. So 3 points to 1 here for Antrim. 2 points by Kathy Kerry and 1 by Ellen Morgan, giving the Saffrons the lead here. And that came after Dana O'Brien opened the scoring with a left foot effort within 90 seconds of the start. There goes Kathy Kerry playing the ball up there. It goes to Ellen Morgan. Maeve Blaney. All played out there. It's recycled. Teresa Mellon. Back in there now to Ellen Morgan. Midfielder Emma Ferrin. That's a bit of a loose one. It's going into space there up in the Carlow full forward line. And taken by Michelle Dermody, but the ball has come off her, and that's going to go for a 45 to Antrim. And it should be Ciara Brown from St. Paul's who will hit this one. But Kathy Kerry, she's coming out now. So a nice composed opening to the game by Antrim. They're 3 points, giving them the advantage here. They're hoping to build on that, but Carlow in their full forward line, Dana O'Brien and Cliona O'Shea and Nuala Mohan, showing that they're more than capable of giving these Antrim backs plenty to think about in the first half. So the ball drops now. It's Aoife Taggart. Played in there to Ellen Morgan. Ellen with the right foot shot. Oh, what an effort that was. That was absolutely beautiful. She had Una Fitzpatrick coming in, but she created the space. And number 20, Ellen Morgan, has put the ball over the bar. So that makes it 4 points to 1 to Antrim, 2 points by Ellen Morgan, 2 by Kathy Kerry to give the Saffrons a commanding lead here with about 10 minutes gone in the first half. Carlow though breaking forward, it's Kiva O'Neill. Kiva's a bit of space out there on the right. Coming in to tackle her, it's Ciara Brown. Kiva has to go back, check, but she's going along the end line. She's 2 Antrim defenders around her, and the referee has given the free in. It was a double challenge there, so this should be quite easy to slot over the bar for Carlow. Taking the ball is Dana O'Brien, left-footed from about 20 metres out, slightly to the right of the goal. She looks at the posts, and from the left foot she swings that ball over. So that is a second point for Carlow, second point for Dana O'Brien, and that makes it 4 points to 2 in favour of Antrim. Lovely exhibition of free taking there by Dana. Just slotted the ball, swung it round, and it went well over Anna McCann's crossbar. But Antrim now, they can break again. It's Niamh McIntosh. Niamh playing it up the line, looking for Ellen Morgan. Ball runs behind, but Carlow get possession in the half-back line. Una Fitzpatrick. It's a high challenge by Emma Ferrin. Carlow looking to unlock this Antrim defence. Ball drops now to Aoibhinn Gilmartin, the captain. Aoibhinn turns inside. Antrim have plenty of players back at present. Niamh Kelly, she's a bit of a wizard when she's going on the ball. Lovely in possession she is. Carlow now trying to use the space. Niamh Ford bursting through. She may have done too much, but she's played it out now. There's another point for the taking. by Aoibhinn Gilmartin, the captain. That is a 3rd point now for Carlow. Aoibhinn Gilmartin got control of the ball there. That was a nice, neat move worked across the back line by the Carlow players, and the captain Aoibhinn Gilmartin slotting the ball over the bar from about 20 metres with the right foot. So we've a bit of a game on here in the sun in Dunleer. Antrim 4 points, Carlow 3 points. And there Carlow in possession again. It's Ellen Atkinson. Ellen plays it inside there to Maria Kinsella. Maria, she's got plenty of space. She fisted the ball through, but it's gone right through to the goalkeeper for Antrim, Anna McCann. And Antrim can now break from the back. Well blocked down there, but Antrim regained possession. And it's Ciara Brown breaking through. Teresa Mellon, Kathy Kerry, 2 points to your name so far. And then Kathy gets the ball back again with the right foot, and she drives that ball, and it's gone wide. But a neat bit of play there. It was Emma Ferrin who put Kathy Kerry through, but that ball just tailed off, and it has gone wide. So I believe this is the first water break. After about 14 minutes gone here, it is Carlow 3 points, Antrim 4 points, and it's a well-deserved water break at that for both sides. But Carlow went into the lead, and just after the game commenced, it was Dana O'Brien left-footed effort. Antrim came back, Kathy Curry with a free, and then substitute who was brought in just before the game began, Ellen Morgan, stuck the ball over the bar to make it 2 points to 1 to Antrim. Kerry, she popped up with another point, and then Ellen Morgan with another to make it 4 points to 1. But Carlow have come back into this game. Dana O'Brien with a free getting their second, and then Aoibhinn Gilmartin playing the captain's role. The ball was played along the 20-metre line, and whenever she got the ball, there was only one thing on her mind, and she drove the ball over Anna McCann's crossbar. So good game so far. Just the point between the sides in the heat here at Dunleer. So that looks like the first water break is over, and we're going to recommence with a kick out for Carlow. Nicola Hanley, the goalkeeper, not surprisingly wearing a cap as she's facing into the sun this afternoon. A very warm sun. No breeze to speak of out there. The tricolour on the far side, just a slight breeze, maybe blowing from right to left in the ground. But we're back underway. So Antrim in possession. Ashley McFarlane from the Breda Club, a club in County Down actually. She plays the ball in. That's a lovely ball for Aoife Taggart. Aoife, she's got two players around her. There's Ellen Morgan. And it played back there, and that ball has gone wide by Gráinne McLaughlin from Glenavy. She was a bit off balance when she took her effort, but that's another wide for Antrim. I make that their third, their fourth, with Carlow 2 wide so far. But the key statistic is that Carlow have 3 points, Antrim have 4. Antrim though in possession again. Carlow having difficulty moving this ball out of the back line. Antrim coming forward again. And that looks like an excellent score there. And it is indeed, and it's over the bar. Gráinne McLaughlin from Glenavy. About 30 seconds ago she put the ball wide, but she made amends there with an excellent point off the left foot from about 25 metres out. That makes it Antrim 5, 3 points to Carlow. But Gráinne McLaughlin, she showed her, definitely got her shooting boots on for that effort. And Antrim have a 2-point lead with about 16 minutes gone, plus whatever's added on for the water breaks. But Carlow breaking through with their centre half back, Ellen Atkinson. And that's a lovely effort. And the ball has gone over the bar. Great point there for Carlow. Aoibhinn Gilmartin, the captain, just to put the bare minimum between the sides. But it was all set up there by Ellen Atkinson with a bursting run from the centre half back line. And she picked out her captain, Aoibhinn Gilmartin. And she put the ball over the bar. So it's a case of Antrim score, Carlow come back up the field and they score. So it's tit for tat as we have it here in Dunleer. But Antrim, they can break away. Loose ball couldn't be controlled by Emma Ferrin. Carlow now coming back into this game. Maria Kinsella. Aoibhinn Gilmartin, the captains, 2 points so far. Played it there to Niamh Kelly. Niamh with a little dinked effort. dropping to the right and dropping wide. So that's the third wide for Carlow here. Niamh Kelly with the effort. It was high, but at the end it just tailed to the right and wide. So two very, very evenly matched sides here this afternoon. Antrim leading 5 points to 4, but this game could turn anyway. That ball kick out from the Antrim goalkeeper Anna McCann. It goes out over the sideline and it's a free in now to Carlow. Dana O'Brien playing along the end line. Referees called the play back. I believe he's going to give a free in to Carlow. So this could be an opportunity to level matters up. And the freeze from far out there. Bit of an acute angle. Looks like Cleena Niche is going to take this for Carlow. This could level the game up. Coming up to about 19 minutes gone. Cleena Niche, right-footed. Is it curling? It is curling. Ball has got over the bar. And that is the equaliser. Cleena Niche, the scorer there for Carlow, making it 5 points apiece. And this game is topsy-turvy. It's going either way. No dominance by either side. But two very evenly matched teams out there this afternoon. And it's 5 points apiece so far. Antrim, they wanted to get off to a great start here today after their defeat to Derry, but Carlow have definitely come up and shown that they're an equal match for the ladies in saffron this afternoon. And here go Carlow again. Nuala Mohan. Nuala Mohan that got the ball. It's played in there to number 12, Maria Kinsella. And Maria bursts through the Antrim full back line, bit off target with the right foot shot, and it goes to the right and wide. But that was a prime opportunity for Carlow to take the lead here at Dunleer. They have actually dominated play in the last 2 or 3 minutes, and unfortunately for Carlow, that point or that shot went to the right and went wide. So 5 points apiece. Entertaining game so far. Referee David Hurston, he's let the game flow. Antrim would dearly need to get the ball out of their full back line, get the ball up into the half forwards, particularly Kathy Carey, but that's a better kick out there by the goalkeeper. It falls into the possession of Niamh Webb. Niamh plays it inside, and it's played out now to Kathy Carey. She seems to have dropped back into the centre of the field. She hops the ball, plays it down now to Ellen Morgan, back into Kathy Carey, goes to Maeve Blaney. And there's Kathy with the shot, but this time, unfortunately for Kathy, she didn't get the height in it. She got the distance, but it went to the left and went wide. That's another wide for Antrim. I make that 5 so far. So Carlow aiming to rebuild here. That's an excellent ball played out by the goalkeeper. Falls into Maria Kinsella. Maria turns her defender. Aoibhinn Gilmartin, the captain, she really has played a captain's role so far. Hand passes it into the centre half back, which is Ellen Atkinson. Ellen is capable of running at this Antrim defence, but she's played a lovely ball out to Kinsella here on the wing. And Kinsella has played it inside to the full forward, Cleena Niche. Cleena going, bursting towards the Antrim goal, and the referee has pulled her up for overcarrying. So the referees, as I say, are coming down on that particular infringement, watching the teams and watching the players very diligently, checking that they don't overcarry. And all that means is that Antrim can now break on the far side of the ground, played into the midfield. And it's Ciara Brown. Ciara's been intercepted. Carlow in the middle of the field have possession. And it's Niamh Murphy. Niamh Murphy plays it out now to the wing. Carlow now, they've got 2 in attack. Lovely ball inside again to Niamh Murphy. Niamh creates space for herself. Carlow in possession, Dana O'Brien. Aoibhinn Gilmartin, that is a lovely ball played in now to Maria Kinsella. And that looks like the captain again, number 11, which was Aoibhinn Gilmartin, but that time it drops into the hands of the Antrim goalkeeper, Anna McCann, and now the Saffrons can break now from their own back line. The game has flowed from end to end. Both sides are very much up for this game. Antrim, they had early on, they were up by 4 points to 1, but fair play to Carlow, they really have come back into this game. So Theresa Mellon in possession of the ball. She was a late replacement into the Antrim side. Aoife Taggart, Aoife with the shot, and that has gone over the bar. Yes, that is the lead again for Antrim. Aoife Taggart with the shot coming in there from about 33 metres out, making it 6 points to 5 to Antrim. I make it about 22 and a half, 23 minutes gone in the first half. So whatever Antrim can do, put the ball over the bar. It's up now to Carlow to come back and respond, and that's a lovely ball played in by Aoife Gilmartin. Ruth Birmingham, she's up there in the forward line, the corner back. Played into Michelle Dermody. And it's full forward, Cleena Nishay. Cleena, oh, lovely piece of skill there. Lovely double piece of skill. She's bursting through in the Antrim goal. Can't she? Oh, she was just unfortunate. She fell back in the end, and the referee has got in to have a look to see what happened. Was there a foul? And he has given a penalty. It's a penalty to Carlow. That tackle on Cleena O'Shea. The referee has adjudged that to be a foul. So now it's going to be a penalty to Carlow. Brilliant opportunity for them to put themselves into a commanding lead. They trail Antrim by 6 points to 5 in the first half. And coming up to take the penalty is Dana O'Brien. Dana is going to be facing Anna McCann of the Moneyglass Club. She's going to be going left-footed. This is a key opportunity now. Referee's just making sure everybody is outside the 20-metre line. And up steps Dana O'Brien. Oh, it's off the post and it's come back out into play. And it's balls down there. The referee has seen something he doesn't like again. And there's a foul tackle coming in there. So they didn't get the penalty. They're going to get a free now from the 20-metre line. And it's going to be Dana O'Brien to take this. Number 13. She didn't get the goal. It came off the post. It was a bit of a poor effort, to be truthful, but this time she sticks the ball between the posts to level matters up. So it's 6 points apiece. Carlow, though, they'll be ruining that goal. Dana O'Brien with the point. Ball comes out into the middle of the field. Carlow, though, in possession. Tackles coming in. And Carlow now going to try and recycle it down the far side. Midfielder Kiva O'Neill. She might have played the ball on the ground, but Carlow still in possession. Back to Kiva O'Neill. Antrim backs are tackling diligently. But Antrim win possession and they can break forward. Carlow that attack breaking down. Antrim now breaking forward. Ellen Morgan. Ellen plays the long ball through. And going after the ball for Antrim, it's Grania McLaughlin from the Glenavy Club. She's plenty of space out on the left-hand side. Decides to burst through. She's going through. Plays the ball across, but it's intercepted by the Carlow midfielder, Kiva O'Neill. Kiva plays the ball out by the hand. That was a dangerous move by Antrim, but Carlow, they were able to spoil that move, intercept, play the ball forward, and it's now in the centre of the field, and that looks like their captain, Aoife Gilmartin. And that's another great ball in now to Niamh Kelly. She's bursting through, she's very speedy. Lovely ball through to the full forward, Cleena Nishay. Oh, but she's been dispossessed in the full back line. Looked like Orla Kaur who got the vital touch in at the right moment, but she was through on goal, was the full forward. And that is two prime opportunities for goals that have gone a begging for Carlow, but Antrim are now breaking forward. That ball's played out there to Ellen Morgan. Ellen goes through one. She may be running out of space, but she gets possession back, but that's a loose pass, and it's a knee forward for Carlow. And Carlow can break now. They've plenty of space in the middle of this park. It's a beautiful ball played inside to Maria Kinsella. Maria has got plenty of space and time. Decides to go inside. Recycles the ball now to Niamh Murphy. Niamh going through to Antrim defenders. Playing it back again. Maria Kinsella to the captain, Aoife Gilmartin, and Carlow looking very assured in possession here so far. Dana O'Brien. Oh, what a beautiful effort there by the number 13, left-footed effort, put the ball over the bar, and that is Carlow in the lead now. Number 13, Dana O'Brien with the score. We're coming up to 27.5 minutes gone in what has been an excellent first half so far. 7 points to 6 to Carlow. Antrim really have their work cut out here this afternoon, but the manner in which Carlow have gained possession and have moved this ball as they are now in the centre of the field, it has been a great, great tribute to them. The Antrim backs sometimes are just chasing shadows. Niamh Ford coming through, and yet again, that's the third time in this half that the play's been blown up by the referee for over-carrying. Kathy Curry going for possession there, losing it. Niamh Kelly. And again, Carlow, they've plenty of time in their hands and they can break. Maria Kinsella. Maria going inside, Emma Ferrin. Niamh Kelly. Niamh bursting through. She's a very, very fast half forward, but this time she plays the ball back. Carlow now still in possession, Maria Kinsella. And there's space on the far side there for Niamh Murphy if they can find her, but the ball has, the move is broken down, so Antrim can break away. And Kathy Curry, it's very noticeable that she's dropped deeper and deeper as this half is possessed, but that was a beautiful catch in there by Gráinne McLaughlin. Gráinne plays the ball across, and it's Ellen Morgan. She's 2 so far. Turns inside 1, turns inside 2, and that is an absolutely superb score by Ellen Morgan. That's her 3rd of this first half. Beautiful piece of play there by Antrim. They broke quickly. Kathy Carey was involved, but when Ellen Morgan got the ball, she knew what she did. She turned inside the defender, and once she saw the post, over it went. So it's 7 points each. Seven points apiece. Free and now to Antrim. Kathy Carey going to take this from about 27, 28 metres out. She's usually pretty accurate from the dead ball. Plays it in, drops it over. Antrim 8-7 in the lead. And that's another point by Kathy Carey free. And that's her 3rd of the first half. Coming up now with 30 minutes gone in the first half. We're just waiting on the time added on by the referee. So Carlow coming forward now in the shape of Ellen Atkinson. Played back Niamh Murphy. Space around the half-back line. Cleaning the Shea. Maria Kinsella. Carlow would like to get a point back here before the half-time whistle. But it's been an excellent first half so far. Topsy-turvy game. Antrim in the ascendancy early on, but Carlow have shown that they're very capable of taking their points when presented, but on that occasion the ball going wide. So could be too much more time left in this first half. It has flown through in the heat. The ball now with Anna McCann from Moneyglass. Going to kick this ball out. She plays it short. Emma Ferrin. It looks like Orla Core. Orla's very good in possession, very fast going forward. Niamh Webb now for the Saffrons. Emma Ferrin. And it's a lovely ball played through there. Teresa Mellon, she's bursting through, played back again. And there's another shot coming in. And that ball has gone over the bar. Further point there for Antrim at the end. I'll just confirm the score in 1 minute, but I make that. At half-time, Antrim 9 points, Carlow 6 points at the break. We'll just check our scores at half-time. But a very entertaining opening 30 minutes to this game here. End-to-end stuff. Of course, Carlow missed the penalty through Dana O'Brien. They had a great opportunity to go through or score a goal. And Antrim came back after that to peg over points. Their main scores today are, of course, Kathy Carey. But their number 20, Ellen Morgan, she came on with 2 points in the opening stages. And it's a finely balanced game here at Dunleer. Could go anyway, and I make it at half-time. Antrim 9 points. And just double checking, it's Carlow 6 points. Yes, welcome back here to Dunleer for the second half of this game. Just to clarify the score at half-time, it's Antrim 9 points, Carlow 7. Bit of a confusion on the scoreboard, but Antrim getting their 9th point, I believe, through Gráinne McLaughlin, just on the blow there to make it 9-7. So still a finely poised game here. And unfortunately for us commentators, etc., if it's all square at the end of 60 minutes, we go to the extra time and then the dreaded shootout. And the referee was telling me, they said the referee's prayer before they come out. Please, please, no extra time is the opening line. So we're all good to go in the second half. David Hurson from County Monaghan. And of course the heat here, very intense. So stamina could come into this game in the second half. Antrim though getting possession in the middle of the park. It's Maeve Blaney. Maeve playing it out to Kathy Kerry. 3 points in the first half. Antrim now recycling. Anya Tuberty played in there to Teresa Mellon. That looks like Ellen Morgan. Back again now in possession. Gráinne McLaughlin running out of space somewhat. Pretty tight marking at the back there by Carlow. Anya Tuberty playing it in again. And that looks like a shot coming in. And that has dropped to the left and dropped wide. That's the first wide of the second half going to Antrim. And it came in the shape of their half-back, Anya Tuberty. So another wide for the Saffrons. 6 so far this afternoon. Ball dropping out into the just between the 20-metre line and the 45-metre line. Teresa Mellon, Kathy Kerry, lovely jink inside. Ellen Morgan. Oh, the ball has broken into the Carlow defence there. The shot coming in and on the line. A fabulous save there. Looked like Amy Dooley on the line. And Antrim broke through. It was Aoife Taggart got possession of the ball. And the ball went into her. And it looks as if that's a replacement goalkeeper for Carlow. But Kathy Kerry now hoping to make amends. But the ball has again dropped in to the goalkeeper. The makeshift goalkeeper. We'll confirm that in a moment or two. But that was a prime opportunity for Antrim to get a goal there. But it was a great save on the line, and Carlow can now break. And coming into the centre of the field, it's Evan Gilmartin. Played out to Una Fitzpatrick. And Antrim again getting possession. And they're moving the ball well. Emma Ferrin. There's space out there on the near side for Teresa Mellon. Teresa hops the ball. Going through. Played in there. Ellen Morgan. And for the 5th time, I believe, this afternoon, the referee has spotted over-carrying. So Carlow can clear the lines, but Antrim, they win back possession. Lovely ball played in. Maeve Blaney. That's a bit of a loose ball. Just to clarify, it is Nicola Hanley in the goal, but she's wearing a Carlow top. Maybe she's changed tops at the break. But she was the one come off with an excellent save to keep Carlow well in this game. And what a burst of speed that is by Niamh Ford. Cleaning the Shea, the full forward, hopping the ball. She's about 5 or 6 Antrim players around her. That's Dana O'Brien. And the referee has given her possession. He's blown up Orla Core for the tackle. So Carlow now have got this opportunity from about 40 metres out from goal. And going to take it is Cliona Niche. Antrim leading 9 points to 7 here in the second half, about 3.5, 4 minutes gone. Some substitutes coming in for the Carlow side there. It looks like Niamh Kelly has come off, but now it's a free. Cliona Niche, right footed. High dropping ball, and that looks good, but it's tailed off to the right. And it's tailed wide. So Cliona Niche with that wide there. Very far out, but she had the distance. But there was a bit of a tail on the ball, and it goes wide. And yet another wide for Carlow. Antrim leading 9 points to 7. But Carlow win possession in the centre of the field. It's Niamh Ford playing it in. And it goes up to the captain, Evan Gilmartin. Evan turning inside. Recycling the ball. That's the substitute that came in. It was Sarah Doyle. The ball's played in there, and it's safely into the arms of the Antrim goalkeeper, Anna McCann. And now the Saffrons can break on the near side. Orla Core, the full-back from the St John's club. Oh, bit of a loose ball. Meath, though, win it back, and they've got plenty of space going in here, and that looks like Clean the Shea into number 17, which was Sarah Doyle. Sarah with the shot. Oh, what a goal. And that looks as if it was, referees calling it back. It was actually the full forward, Clean Shea, got the ball, and she put the ball straight down the middle, but Anna McCann couldn't hold it. A goal for Carlow here, and it was the full forward, Clean Shea. And that makes it now 1 goal and 7 to Carlow, 9 points to Antrim. What a lifeline for Carlow, but it was all made there. It was Sarah Doyle, the substitute. She got possession close in on goal. She turned inside, was able to pick out Clean Shea, and with the right foot shot, she was low and hard into the back of the net. So Carlow take the lead, 1 goal and 7 to Antrim's 9 points, about 5 minutes into the second half. We've an injury down there, looks like Orla Core for Antrim. Just getting a bit of attention, getting a drink of water. Who could blame her on a day like this? And we're good to restart in a couple of moments. Carlow with the 1 point advantage. It was actually the captain, Aisling McFarland, who took the knock there. And if anything, the breeze seems to have picked up in the second half, and it's in the favour of Carlow. And that goal has given them the lead for the second time in this game. Antrim have it all to do now, and it's in the hands of the goalkeeper, Anna McCann. Who's down the middle. It looks as if it was Ciara Brown in possession. Bit of a scrum, and Antrim will get the free. Referee David Hurson didn't like what he saw there, so the Saffrons have the chance to break. But it looks like Ciara Brown has taken a knock there. Took a knock on the back of the head, and she's getting attention. But Antrim would need, after that goal, to start putting a few passes together, getting the ball up to the far side of the field. That goal by Carlow, always there with their full forward line. And Clean Shea was absolutely lethal when the opportunity presented itself from just outside the parallelogram, and she found the back of the net past Anna McCann. So Antrim trailing by a point, but very evenly matched sides, and stamina will become very crucial as this game progresses in the heat. But Carlow, as we speak now, do have the advantage, leading by a point, 1-7 to 9 points. And with the stoppage there, a number of players are taking the opportunity to get a bit of water on board. As I say, who could blame them on a day like this? Absolutely glorious here in County Louth. And we're going to restart with a free to Antrim. Very stop-start second half so far, but that goal has been the high point. Going to Carlow, and the referee has blown up Antrim. The free kick, it didn't go the prerequisite number of metres. Kathy Carey is asking the referee why, and he has given Carlow a 15-metre advantage. Sarah Doyle. Sarah, she was instrumental in the opening goal. Carlow playing it through, that's their captain. There's Aoibhinn Gilmartin. But I think she's been pulled up for barging, and it's a free out now to Antrim. But Antrim would really need to spread the play here, try and get the ball up into the Carlow half. The Carlow full forward line, very capable when they get possession. But it's now back in the arms of the Antrim goalkeeper, Anna McCann, and she plays the ball out the wing. Teresa Mellon. There was a foul on her, so play restarts. Orla Core. Orla gets the ball back again. She's going to run, but decides to play it inside by the hand, and it's now Maeve Blaney. Maeve Blaney, Ciara Brown, Teresa Mellon for Antrim, trying to burst her way through, but that was a loose pass yet again, and the Carlow full-back line come charging forward, and it's Sarah Doyle, the substitute. She's made a right impression in the second half. Very skillful, very composed on the ball. Lovely ball played inside. It's a 50-50 ball, and it falls to the captain, Aoibhinn Gilmartin, and it goes to the full forward again. Cliona Nichet, and she has with the left foot put the ball over the bar to extend Carlow's lead, make that 1 goal and 8 to 9 points. So it's 11 against 9. Cliona Nichet, she has scored both scores in the second half for Carlow. That goal coming in the just about after the restart, and there her bursting through with the left foot, putting the ball over the bar. Going off now for Antrim is Ellen Morgan, and we'll confirm who comes in due process. So Antrim trailing by 2 points here. Cliona Nichet, the full forward, has really come into her own in the second half, and the Saffrons are going to have to find something to try and stop her presence in the full forward line, and it's a free there in for Carlow. And yet again in possession it's Sarah Doyle. She has been an excellent outlet for Carlow since she came in the second half. But all the time in the world Carlow have out there on the far side of the field. And in possession is Ellen Atkinson. Play in the Antrim half here. Another substitute is Kiva Collins, number 18 she's wearing. Need forward. And they're playing the ball with plenty of style and composure are Carlow. But that was a loose pass aimed towards Niamh Kelly. Antrim can break away, and Kathy Carey, the centre half forward, she's dropped back now into the centre half back line. Teresa Mellon, Teresa with the long ball, but Gráinne McLaughlin miscontrolled, and it's come away again now for Carlow, and they can now burst at speed and at pace towards the midfield. That's a ball aimed up there for the captain, Aoibhinn Gilmartin. Aoibhinn, great ball, great possession taken there, and there again is Cliona Nichet, the full forward, and she's played it inside to Sarah Doyle. When they run at this Antrim back line, oh, off the crossbar, great effort by Sarah Doyle coming through there. I thought she was going to take her point. It was low, it was hard, and it bounced off the crossbar, and Antrim, for them, that is a let-off. Almost a second goal for Carlow, coming here with about 12 minutes gone in the second half. But let's see what Antrim can do now in the shape of Caitlin Taggart. Number 15 played in, but that's excellent there by Una Fitzpatrick. Intercepted the ball, and to me, Carlow seem to be growing in confidence, while the Antrim side are looking very jaded in the second half. And just look at that play there, the way that they're moving this ball, hand passing it out of defence, but the ball's gone loose there. Antrim getting the ball back again in their own half back line. That was Ciara Brown. That's a neat ball into space. Gráinne McLaughlin from the Glenavy club played in there to Kathy Carey. Kathy, number 11. Can she get one back for Antrim? She's trying to turn inside, recycles the ball, goes there to Gráinne McLaughlin. Gráinne McLaughlin gets the second attempt, but then again another loose pass in the Carlow full back line, and they can break away here. Antrim now trying to regroup. But back there, it's Cliona Nichet, the full forward. Ask yourself, what is she doing back there? But this has been a fantastic all-round effort. Aoibhinn Gilmartin, she's the captain, and she has been caught travelling yet again by David Herson. But I must say, Carlow are beautiful to watch when they're bursting with speed, and the Antrim full back line and half back line really have their work cut out this afternoon trying to deal with this rejuvenated side, and that looked like a loose challenge. It was on Cliona Nichet, and Carlow get the free, yet another free, at about 50 metres from goal. I think it was Ciara Brown got her number taken by the referee. But Carlow now in possession. They're looking very assured. We cycle back. Niamh Murphy. Niamh outside her, but she's tried to go through, and she's been done for barging. So Antrim really would need to get this ball out of their own half. Carlow are lording it over them at this stage, and any loose balls going into the Carlow backline, the Carlow defence are mopping them up, and the number of turnovers and possession that Carlow are getting really is indicative of the fact that they lead this game by 11 points to 9, a 2-point lead. But then again, it just takes a point here by Antrim to just put the bare minimum between them. But Antrim are building very, very slowly here, very methodical. Ball played out now. Gráinne McLaughlin, 4 Carlow defenders around her, and that's the ball played in by the midfielder Emma Ferrin. But yet again Carlow composed in the back line, and it's Amy Dooley, the full back, coming forward, hopping the ball, and she's found Ellen Atkinson. That's a long ball out there looking for the number 17, which is Sarah Doyle. But Antrim getting the ball back, and Kathy Kerry in plenty of space now between the midfield and the 45-metre line. That's a lovely ball played in there to Gráinne McLaughlin. Gráinne plays it through now. Anya Tubridy. Anya's got space. She's got time. But she has put the ball wide. The referee, though, has seen a push in the back on Gráinne. So it's going to be a free in now to Antrim. And he's brought it back to the 20-metre line. So this should be another score for the Saffrons. They trail by 2 points here. But Gráinne McLaughlin going through there, created the space, then she was pushed, but her shot was bobbling just wide of the post. But as it is now, Kathy Kerry from the Moneyglass Club, right-footed to put the ball over the bar, and that has trailed to the right, and it's dropped into the Carlow defence, and the referee has seen an Antrim player pushing, so Carlow get the free out. But 9 times out of 10 you'd have fancied Kathy to put that over the bar, but this time she was short. It was just lobbed into the square, and Antrim yet another miss, so Carlow can break forward here. Una Fitzpatrick, great ball played out to the midfielder Kiva O'Neill. She beats her marker well. That was Aisling McFarlane, the captain, and look at the speed of these Carlow forwards going through, and it's recycled, played out now, and there's space on the wing. It's played in. Sarah Doyle. Sarah, she's a tricky customer going forward, but this time her shot was a bit wayward. To the right, it tails and wide. So the score, Carlow 1-8, make that 11. Antrim 9 points, and it looks as if the substitute benches are being emptied as I speak. We'll confirm any changes as and when they come in, but going off there for Carlow, it looked like Maria Kinsella, and indeed going off is Avengil Martin, the captain. As we go to the second water break, so 9 points to 7 for Antrim at the half-time break, but 2 scores in the second half, both coming to Carlow. The goal for Cliona Nichet, but that was set up by Sarah Doyle. She got possession of the ball, went towards the goal, recycled it to the full forward, and she put her right foot through it into the back of the net past the Antrim goalkeeper Anna McCann. And of course after that another point for Cliona Nichet followed to make it Carlow 1-8. Antrim 9 points, and the Saffrons have got it all to do in this second half. I make it coming up to about 18 minutes in the second half. So add on to that about 12 plus the water break. But Antrim, they disappointed last week against Derry. A result that was an upset going on the previous meetings between the two sides. They were strongly fancied coming in here today against Carlow, who were operating at a division below Antrim in the National League with no wins. But my goodness, this Carlow side have put in some shift this afternoon, and they lead here by 1-8 to 9 points. But it is very evident that going forward, this Carlow attack, especially through Cliona Nichet, Dana O'Brien, and the substitute Sarah Doyle, a very tricky, very nifty substitute, speedy and good on the ball. They're posing all sorts of problems for the Antrim backline as we go in now with the water break over. We've about 12 minutes to go, maybe about 11, plus whatever the referee, Mr. Herson, adds on. We've quite a few spectators in today, but on the far side, the Carlow supporters, they're seeming to sense that their side is in the ascendancy. And basically, if they can hold on here, maybe add on another couple of scores, they could win this game, and it would be an excellent start to their campaign. And there from the kick out by the Antrim goalkeeper, Niamh Murphy, gets the ball. Played out now to Kiva O'Neill. Back to Niamh Murphy. Carlow, they're just so much time playing it with absolute assurance. Turning inside. Burst of space, burst of pace there. But the Antrim backs should get this ball, but it's not. It's played out to Cliona Nishay. Cliona turns, takes a look up, and she has put the ball wide. So, prime opportunity for the full forward Cliona Nishay to extend Carlow's lead to 3. But this time she was just slightly to the right, slightly wide, and number 7 for Antrim, Anya Tuberty, is down getting some attention. As I said, very stop-start in the second half, and Antrim really would need to get back into this game, getting the ball up into the Carlow full forward line, full back line, in order to try and chip back at this lead. But with about 10 minutes plus stoppages and the water break, Carlow are in the box seat, and yet again it's Anna McCann from Moneyglass sending the ball out, but she sent the ball out over the sideline. It looks as if Cliona Nishay is actually carrying, or she's carrying a knock there, but the ball's played in now. Sarah Doyle. And yet again, the referee has pulled up a player for overcarrying. There must be some diktat coming down from headquarters to say that that foul will not be tolerated. I make that 6 so far. And the net result is that it's the Antrim goalkeeper, Anna McCann, in possession, but that is a very, very poor ball. Cliona Nishay straight into her hands. She's bursting her way through. Has she run out of space? It looks as if she did, and it was excellent play by Orla Kaur to get the ball back. But absolutely, this Antrim defence are living very dangerously, and Carlow are very capable of punishing them. But still only 2 points between them. Antrim, though, breaking through. Gráinne McLaughlin plays to Teresa Mellon. Teresa goes outside. Teresa's running through. Played through. That looks like another substitute, but it's played now. And Anya Tuberty to Kathy Kerry. And number 13 for Antrim with the effort. And it's over the bar. Aoife Taggart. Nice move there by Antrim. 3 or 4 players involved. And it was Aoife Taggart who got the ball in the prime position, bursting through and put the ball over the crossbar, and that just leaves a single point between the sides. It is 1-8 to Carlow, 10 points to Antrim, and Antrim again on the attack going through, and the ball has fallen. The referee's looking at it. He didn't see anything wrong there, but Carlow can break forward, but Antrim in possession. Aisling McFarland, and well fielded there by Niamh Ford. Niamh plays it out, but the ball has been intercepted, and it's going to be a free in to Antrim. The referee said Una Fitzpatrick was guilty of going in over the top, but Antrim now just trailing by a point. Teresa Mellon, the ball has been moved in for something that was said, and the ball is going to be given to Kathy Kerry. Kathy again with the right foot. She was a bit short a couple of minutes ago, but she's played it out now. Maria Hanna, and that is a loose ball there by number 12, but Antrim still get possession. Anya Tuberty, Anya gets space out there, playing it back, recycles it. Maeve Blaney, Ciara Brown, Gráinne McLaughlin again. Antrim trying to unlock this Carlow defence, and that is another loose ball, and Carlow can gather possession through Niamh Murphy, and they can now break from the back. And of course Cliona Nishay, she's back in there too, but Carlow having possession on the wing. There's not much options up there for Kiva O'Neill, but O'Neill still has possession of the ball, bursting through. Carlow now hoping to build, and there's a loose player on the far side. Niamh Ford. Niamh gets possession of the ball, going in, turns inside the Antrim fullbacks, and Niamh still going. The ball is it? Oh, the ball dropped, but on the left foot she has missed that one. Great opportunity there for a second goal for Carlow, but the ball goes to the left and goes wide. A single point separates these teams with about 24 and a half minutes gone in the second half, but Antrim in now with the ball with Anna McCann from Moneyglass, their goalkeeper. They're hoping to build this. Maria Hanna, another substitute to come in. Maria gets the ball back from Kathy Kerry. Maria plays the ball. It's a loose ball. It's a very loose ball, and it's out over the sideline. And it's going to be a line ball to Carlow. Ruth Birmingham in possession of the ball. All the time in the world. There's the goalkeeper coming out, giving an option. And the goalkeeper gets possession. Plays it back to Ruth Birmingham. And they're content to work it along their back line. That's the full back, Amy Dooley. Kiva O'Neill in possession. Amy Dooley, and that's neat bit of play there by Carlow. Ellen Atkinson hops the ball, looking for options. Plays it out. That's a 50-50 ball, and Antrim have won that back through Ciara Brown. Still trailing by a point. This Saffron side really do need to get this point. About 26 minutes gone in the second half. And just a reminder, if this game is level at the end of 60 minutes, we get 10 minutes each way to try and get a winner, and if not, it's the dreaded shootout. Emma Ferrin. Gráinne McLaughlin for Antrim. Gráinne bursting through with the left foot. That looks high, and it has gone over the bar. What is the referee saying? The referee is saying, yes, it is indeed a point. Gráinne McLaughlin. 11 points to Antrim, 1-8 to Carlow. Again, it's back in the melting pot. One score at this stage of the game could be the vital score, but Antrim, they have come back from trailing by 2 points. Aoife Taggart and Gráinne McLaughlin with those points to make it even Steven here, and Carlow and Antrim have put on an excellent display this afternoon. And Amy Dooley gets possession of the ball, and there it goes to Sarah Doyle. Sarah bursting through. She has got speed in abundance, and there she goes again. She goes past the Antrim number 5, the captain, Aisling McFarlane, and Sarah has put that ball over the bar. That is a superb score. The score of the afternoon. Sarah Doyle for Carlow, putting them back into the lead. 1-9 to Antrim's 11 points, and she has been a revelation since she came on in the second half. She set up the goal for Cliona Ní Sé, and her speed, ability and eye for goal with that point has put Carlow back into the lead. Carlow 1-9, Antrim 11 points. It's exciting here in Dunleer. Saffron's breaking through. They're coming again, and it's number 21 for Antrim. It's Duana Coleman from the Sarsfields Club playing it out there to Teresa Mellon. And again the Saffron's coming, played to number 7, Anya Tuberty, but that is wayward, very wayward, but it's got again out there. Gráinne McLaughlin, Gráinne playing it across, and it's gone loose. Caitlin Taggart with the effort, and Caitlin Taggart has levelled it again. It's all square here in Dunleer. I thought the ball had gone out over the end line, but Antrim, they battled. They won the ball back, and Caitlin Taggart gets their 12th point. Carlow 1-9. We'll give you a time check. 57 minutes and 30 seconds, so about 2.5 minutes plus whatever the referee adds on in this game. And there's a free for Carlow right in the centre of the pitch in front of me. Cliona Ní Sé was caught from behind. Looked like Aisling McFarlane with the tackle. So we're going to have a bit of attention here to Cliona Ní Sé. But both sides have put on an absolute brilliant exhibition of football and point taking at times in this game. And as I say, we need to get a winner on the day. 10 minutes either way, extra time if this game finishes level. We're coming into the dying embers and whatever the referee, David Hurson from Monaghan, adds on. But we're going to restart now. Cliona Ní Sé, she's okay, the full forward. She plays it in there, and it's Sarah Doyle, number 17. She got the last point. Just look at the skill, look at her go. She hops the ball, she goes inside 1, goes inside 2, but she's blocked down. And there's a bit of a scrum for the ball there. And it's Sarah Doyle in there, and it's a free in to Carlow. Carlow get the free, and there's an injury there to one of the Antrim players, but this is a prime, excellent opportunity for Carlow to put the ball over the bar, to go a point ahead. And at this stage of the game, it would make life very difficult for Antrim to come back. Antrim 12 points, 1 goal and 9 to Carlow. And we're going to restart with a free for Carlow when this period of attention is over. And standing over the ball, it looks like Cliona Nichet, the goal scorer and also a point scorer in the second half. And if she puts this ball over, it could be just down to the discretion of the referee in time added on to take account of the water break. And it looks like Orla Core is the person, a bit of a hand injury, I think. But restarting with a free in to Carlow. About 15 seconds left of normal time, but there has been a number of stoppages, so expect 3 or 4 minutes of time added on. It's the Antrim captain, Aisling McFarlane from the Breda Club, who was getting the attention. But now this is the critical moment. It's a free in, about 25 metres from goal. Cliona Nichet bouncing, looking at the posts. Up she steps. And it's high, and it's accurate, and it's over the bar for the lead to Carlow. The full forward, Cliona Nichet. And you may hear the Carlow supporters behind me or in front of me. They're in very good voice. Carlow lead 110, 13 points to Antrim's 12. We're in now to the discretion of the referee. In time added on. And Antrim really do need to come up and score this equalising point. And they're out in space for Antrim is Anya Tuberty, but that ball has gone over her head and Carlow are now back in possession. This girl, Sarah Doyle, inspirational in the second half when she came on. And in the middle of the field now, Niamh Ford. And there goes Doyle again. Playing it to Cliona Nichet, round about the 45-metre line. Playing it back, Carlow have all the time in the world. Niamh Ford to her midfield partner, Kiva O'Neill. And still Carlow break at the far side. They'll hope to keep possession here, recycle, kill a bit of time. They've a point advantage over Antrim, and they've plenty of time. Ellen Atkinson, and they're offering an outlet as Niamh Ford, just passing the 45-metre line. And coming in there is Rachel Sawyer. Rachel, and as I say, all the time in the world, there's nothing Antrim can do except sit back and watch this as Carlow kill time here in Dunleer, leading by a point. Midfielder Kiva O'Neill, Rachel Sawyer, and that's the corner forward Nuala Mohan. Nuala Mohan playing it in there. That's Kiva Redman, and yet again the ball has been blown up for overcarrying. 62-21. So depending on the referee for stoppages and the water break, but there is time, I feel, for Antrim to come back into this game and get that equalising point or goal even to bring us a result or into extra time. Carlow forwards are defending there with gusto. There goes Kathy Carey. Kathy, it was Caitlin Taggart. Caitlin loses the ball there. And Carlow again, Ellen Atkinson, and there's the fullback Una Fitzpatrick. Una hops the ball, lovely pass out there, and again Carlow have they've people in numbers coming through. If they keep possession, they know that this game is theirs, leading by a point. And Kiva O'Neill going through, and it's a lovely ball. Ellen Atkinson. Carlow now breaking again, and that's played in there to the midfielder who was actually dispossessed, but she's got possession again. And they're playing it inside. There's Cliona Nichet. Cliona Nichet played in. The referee has seen a challenge he didn't like on Cliona Nichet, and it's going to be another free in for Carlow. They're leading by 1 goal and 10 to 12 points here in Dunleer. And could this be the insurance point now? Looks like Sarah Doyle. In fact, it was Dana O'Brien with the point. So Dana O'Brien with the pointed free extends the lead here to Carlow. 111, which is 14, 12 points to Antrim. They really need to do something in the dying embers of this game. Kathy Kerry, she's moved out to the wing. She's been in defence, she's been in attack, she's been everywhere in this game. Duana Coleman, Kathy Kerry still got possession. Coming through for Antrim, it's Gráinne McLaughlin. Gráinne takes the shot and that tails to the right and tails wide. That miss could be very, very painful for Antrim. Coming up now to about 5 minutes. 64-42. Coming up to 5 minutes in the second half. Played and time added on, and Carlow again in possession with the full back, Amy Dooley. This will be a very painful result for Antrim if it goes against them, especially after losing against Derry last week. And the referee has yet again seen something. A low challenge coming in, and the Saffrons can break again. Gráinne McLaughlin, the ball though has gone out over the sideline. And Carlow in possession. It's looking good for the Carlow ladies here in Dunleer. They've come here today as underdogs, but my goodness, they've played this game absolutely superbly. Although Antrim still have possession, still coming through. In possession of the ball, Theresa Mellon. And Theresa engineers something here. Played through there to Maeve Blaney. But the Carlow backs, they're there in numbers. And Antrim are finding it difficult to get this ball through to their forward line. Emma Ferran. Emma looking out there, and it goes to the number 15 for Antrim, which is Caitlin Taggart. But Caitlin's going away from goal. She needs to do something here. The number 15 with the effort. It's over the bar. Caitlin Taggart for Antrim. The bare minimum between them here in Dunleer. Putting the ball over the bar with her left foot. 13 points to Antrim. 111 to Carlow. A single point in this game. We've 66 minutes and 18 seconds. It's now at the discretion of the referee, but Antrim battling for the ball here, and they have got possession yet again. Breaking through, Ciara Brown from St. Paul's to Kathy Kerry. Can Kathy engineer something for Antrim? Gráinne McLaughlin, they've still got possession of the ball. It's Theresa Mellon. Theresa with the shot, and it is over the bar, and a levelling score for Antrim. Coming in there, making the score, Antrim 14 points, Carlow 1 goal and 11. And this game, it looks as if it's going to time added on. It's at the discretion of the referee as to what more he's going to play. But it's been a superb exhibition by both sides today. He's looking at his watch. Carlow bursting forward. Will there be time for one last attack? It has been topsy-turvy throughout. You score one, we'll score one. We'll burst through and score one. You get a goal, we'll get 3 points back. There is the final whistle. We are going to extra time here in Dunleer. The referee played on 7 minutes and 34 seconds. It has ended after 60 minutes. We're going to extra time. Carlow 111, Antrim 14 points, and we'll be back for extra time of 10 minutes each way. So you're very welcome back here to Dunleer for the first period of extra time between Carlow and Antrim. We enjoyed a superb game in the sun, which ended Carlow 1 goal and 11. Antrim 14 points. Antrim equalising with one of the last kicks of the game. So it's 10 minutes either way. And if we're still level, it'll be 30-metre freeze in a shootout. We are advised. And the referee, David Herson, gets the ball in the air and gets the game underway. Carlow in possession. I must say both sides, they've emptied their benches. I'm not surprised in weather like this today. It has been absolutely superb. Very warm, very hot out there. And in possession is Sarah Boyle. She has been a revelation in this second half for Carlow. Her ball into the parallelogram, but it drops into the arms of the Antrim goalkeeper. But the referee, David Herson from County Monaghan, has awarded a free in to Carlow. Just in the opening stages here of the first period of extra time. And Cliona Nichet, who got the goal in the second half, eyeing up the goalposts here, slightly to the left of the Antrim goal. She hits it right-footed and has dropped it over the bar, much to the delight of the very vociferous Carlow support in the stand in front of me. So that is the lead to Carlow. Cliona Nichet with the free in the opening stages of this second half, making it 1-12. 15 points to Carlow, 14 points to Antrim. But as I say, it's been a case of you score one, we'll score one. And these sides are very evenly matched. And they've gone at each other from the first whistle. And here we are now in the first period of the second half, and in there comes Teresa Mellon. Teresa has possession, left-footed, off the crossbar. The goalkeeper got it, and the ball has gone into the net. It is a goal for Antrim. The ball has gone into the net. The ball came out there, and it was between the goalkeeper. The ball was in the air, and the goalkeeper couldn't get there because Gráinne McLaughlin fisted the ball into the goal, and it's Antrim with the goal in the second, or in the first period of the extra time. McLaughlin making it 1-14 Antrim, 1-12 for Carlow, and this game has turned on its head yet again. Aoife Taggart for Antrim, playing it to the full back, Orla Core. Aoife Taggart again, but that has been a real lifeline for Antrim. Ball coming off the crossbar. And McLaughlin was there to fist the ball home. Outside the square she was, but when the ball arrived, she was there. And she beat Nicola Hanley to the bounce. So Antrim 1-14, Carlow 1-12. 2 minutes and 40 seconds gone in the opening period of extra time. So the game, as I said, topsy-turvy in the extreme. Very tired legs out there as I speak. I think the both subs benches have been used up, but this has been a titanic battle. But Antrim getting that goal. Now Maeve Blaney coming through, and there is another point for Antrim. Ball put over the bar to extend the Saffrons lead. It's now 1-15 Antrim. Carlow 1 goal and 12 points. So the Saffrons have built up a 3-point lead very early stages here in the first period of extra time. The goal by McLaughlin is what Antrim have been looking for throughout this game, and now it's come, can they kick on? 1-15 to the Saffrons, 1-12 to Carlow. Carlow, they owned the second half through Cliona O'Shea and Sarah Doyle, but this start in the second half, or the extra time by Antrim, could this be decisive? Aoife Taggart, the ball is in the back of the net. A beautiful goal by Aoife Taggart. The Carlow defence were only chasing shadows, and when Taggart got the ball, she went through to find the corner of the net, and this is a different Antrim side in extra time, and Antrim are coming through again. Number 15 with the goal, Caitlin Taggart with the goal for Antrim. They are running riot here in this first period of extra time to make the score. Antrim 3 goals and 15 points. Carlow 1 goal and 12, and Carlow look shell-shocked. Absolutely superb, blistering start here in extra time by Antrim. They have come out and gone into a different gear, in fact 2 gears up in this opening period, and Carlow have been left in their wake. They look shell-shocked, but Antrim, they tore the Carlow defence apart 3 or 4 times in the opening 5 minutes, and it's all uphill for Carlow in this game now, but they have played their part. But unfortunately for them, it looks as if Antrim have just found that extra gear, and there's Kathy Kerry, number 11, in possession, going through. Plays the ball now to Aoife Taggart. Aoife, number 13, she's come into her own in this second period, and she has added a point there for Antrim. Kathy Kerry picking out Aoife Taggart, and this game, it looks as if it's running away from the Carlow side. 3-16 to Antrim, 1-12 to Carlow. That's a 10-point turnaround in this period of extra time. If anything, Antrim have just gone into complete overdrive, and they have taken this game by the proverbial scruff, and they now have a commanding lead. And you would need to say that with that blistering start, is it now too much for Carlow to come back in this extra time period? But Antrim's forwards, and particularly Aoife Taggart and Caitlin Taggart, have just ripped the Carlow defence apart to give Antrim this commanding lead. But Carlow, they'll battle on gamely. Coming through for them now is Sarah Doyle. Sarah is very, very fast, very efficient with the ball, and she's still in possession. The referee has his hand up for a free, and yes, Sarah has been fouled, so it's going to be a free to Carlow. 6.5 minutes gone in this first period of extra time. Looks like Cliona Nichet going to take it again. Will she drop it in or just take the point at this stage? She's quite far out, almost towards the sideline. She's looking at the posts. She's lifted it, she's lobbed it, and that has gone to the right and wide, but it's kept in. Antrim in possession and played out now, and they can break through. Aisling McFarlane, the Antrim captain. Commanding lead the Saffrons have here. They just blew Carlow away in the opening 5 minutes of this extra time period. Ronja McLaughlin. Oh, lovely piece of work there. Anya Tuberty. Anya played it through there. Duana Coleman. She's got possession. She's from the Sarsfields Club in Belfast. And there's Anya Tuberty, but the referee has seen another indiscretion, and it's going to be yet another free for Antrim. Leading by 10 points here in Dunleer. 7 minutes 40 seconds in the first half of extra time gone, and this is Kathy Kerry from about 30 metres out. She's dropping it, and it's come off the post, and it's put into the back of the net. Yet another goal for Antrim. It was Kerry who put the ball into the square. It came off the crossbar, and in the melee it was Teresa Mellon getting the ball and putting the ball into the back of the net. So Antrim, they are rampant at this stage. That is a 4th goal for Antrim. Teresa Mellon the score, and they now lead by 13 points. So you have to ask yourself, what has happened to Carlow? Has fitness come into play here in extra time, or have Antrim really just upped the gear and left Carlow in their wake? But I must say, the full forward line up there, they have ripped shreds out of this Carlow back line, and Antrim, with this performance in the opening period of extra time, fully deserving of their win, or of their lead so far. They've been rampant, and there is lots of space out there for the Antrim ladies now to try and build on this lead. 13 points at present. You wouldn't have imagined that as this game started in the extra time. Antrim only getting back with one of the final kicks of the game to draw it level, but now they are completely on top, completely in charge, and there's Kathy Kerry sending in another shot, but this time it's gone to the right and gone wide. So what a turnaround by the Saffrons in the first period here. Niamh McIntosh bursting through. Yet again, it's Kathy Kerry. Kathy with the shot, but this time it's low, dropping into Nicola Hanley in the Carlow goal. She saves the ball and starts the Carlow full back line on their way again. Una Fitzpatrick to Amy Dooley. Carlow still breaking, heading up towards the centre of the field. They must be shell-shocked And Cliona Niche in the centre of the field, coming back from the full forward line. She's still full of running. She'll run right till the end. The referee is going to give her a free. Sarah Doyle to number 10, Niamh Kelly. Niamh with the effort, and it's over the bar. Niamh Kelly with the point there for Carlow, getting one back to make it 113 to Carlow. 4 goals and 16 for Antrim. It's up to the referee now to blow it up for half time and extra time. We've just passed the 10-minute mark, but I'd say Emma Kelly, the Antrim manager, will be more than impressed by the play of her side in this opening period. Absolutely superb, and they just found that extra gear when it was needed and took their goals with ease. Lovely ball in there by Aoife Taggart, and into the side netting the ball goes. And there indeed is the whistle for the end of this first period. I'm assuming the teams will just turn round, or the referee will give them a couple of minutes maybe in the heat. But what a first 10 minutes that was by Antrim. Whatever Emma Kelly said to her charges at the break really did work. They were rampant in this first period. And Aoife Taggart, Theresa Mellon, Caitlin Taggart and Gráinne McLaughlin absolutely superb with the goals for Antrim to really leave this game in their own hands, leading here 4-16 to 1-13. 12 points of a difference between the sides, and you must say Antrim looking very, very hot favourites to take the win here this afternoon, but it didn't seem likely in the second half of normal time. Carlow came out and made a battle of this, but it seems that the Antrim forwards have just gone at the Carlow backs with gusto in this first period, and they've only 10 minutes to go before they record a win in this championship game. But really and truly, it was just superb football. The marking may have been a bit questionable, but Antrim, when the goals were presented, they took them in style, and they really have put themselves in the box seat here in Dunleer. At the break, Carlow 1-13, Antrim 4-16. Referee David Hurston letting the teams get on more water before we play out the last 10 minutes of the game. Mighty, mighty impressive performance by Antrim there in the opening 10 minutes of extra time, and their full forward line, they just ran riot. So Carlow looking a bit shell-shocked. They put in absolutely everything right up to the final ounce. In the normal 60 minutes, they could have won this game easily, only for Antrim to fight back yet again to get the levelling score right at the death. But they have come out here in the second half, and they have added 4 goals and 2 points to Carlow's 2 points, and that seems to be this game in the bag for the Saffrons. Absolutely blistering they were, and in the final 10 minutes it'll be interesting to see whether they push on or whether Carlow will try their best to chip back at this lead. So both benches have been, I think everybody's more or less got a run out this afternoon for both sides. Number of players missing. So we're about to go again, second period of extra time. Referee David Hurston to put the ball in play. But it looks as if Antrim have won this game with that blistering display in the first period. Referee didn't like the way that throw-in went, but he's given the free to Antrim. Coming out to take it is Kathy Carey. She's been instrumental for the Saffrons this afternoon. And Kathy plays it back, and yet again did not go the prerequisite number of metres. That's the second time this has actually been blown up within the game. Niamh Kelly for Carlow. Amy Dooley. They'll battle on bravely to the end, but the performance that the Antrim ladies put in the forward line in that first period of extra time, immense is a word that could be used to describe it. It's a free out now for the Saffrons. There was a foul on Julie Curran. She's another substitute has come in, and it's going to be Anna McCann to place the ball and to take the ball now from the hands. Free out for Antrim, and she just casually plays it back. Aisling McFerrin back to her goalkeeper, and Aisling again plays it inside, and Antrim have plenty of options up front when they're bursting at speed. Leave McIntosh, but the referee has seen yet another indiscretion he didn't like. Carlow get the free. The heat here is immense in Dunleer, and these two sides, all their players must be suffering in the heat. The game going to extra time. It's almost unkind in weather like this. Kiva O'Neill. Kiva was taken out, and she has got the free. And Carlow decide to play it quickly. Dara O'Brien plays it through, and that is a penalty. Coming in on the ball there, it was goalkeeper Anna McCann who decided to put her own sort of tackle in there, and the referee has absolutely no issue, and he's awarded the free. It was tackle on Niamh Murphy. And coming up to take it, it's the goalkeeper, it's Nicola Hanley. Referee having a word with the umpires. And he's speaking to the goalkeeper. It's still a penalty, so it's Anna McCann going in, and she's facing her opposite number, Nicola Hanley. She is the goalkeeper, although she's wearing the actual Carlow top. Placing the ball on the spot. This would be a boost for Carlow, but time is against them. Everybody's outside the 20-metre line. And here comes the goalkeeper. Can she get Carlow's second goal this afternoon? And she has put the ball straight down the middle. Nicola Hanley with the goal. She bursts back up the field to get back between the posts, but that was an expertly taken penalty to make it 2-13 Carlow, 4-16 to Antrim. I wouldn't say the Saffrons would be panicking yet. They think they would feel that their work was done in the first period of extra time. But the goalkeeper is being spoken to now by the referee. And we make it 3 minutes and 30 seconds in the second period of extra time. Play restarts. Anna McCann from Moneyglass. High ball drops down there. But the ball is won there by Kiva O'Neill. Kiva bursting along up the wing. The attention of Niamh McIntosh inside. Kiva with the left foot effort. That's very loose, and it goes wide. So another wasted opportunity for Carlow. But Kiva O'Neill there. She was well marshalled by the Antrim backs. And that time the ball going out over the end line. So Antrim can take their time here, leading by 9 points. And time running out for Carlow, despite that goal by goalkeeper Nicola Hanley from the penalty spot, the penalty line. And Antrim again coming away with the ball. They just need to keep possession. A couple of players seem to have gone down with cramp, but Antrim still in possession. Aoife Taggart, Kathy Carey. Kathy plays it out along the wing. In possession, Caitlin Taggart. Caitlin with the left foot, and she has put it over the bar to add a point there for the Saffrons, making it 4-17 to 2 goals and 13 for Carlow. As I speak, there's 2 Carlow players down getting treatment for cramp, and who could blame them on weather like this and deep into the extra time, but they will battle on regardless. Sarah Doyle, but the Saffrons get the ball in the figure of their goalkeeper, or their captain, Aisling McFerrin from the Breda club, and there's space on the field there. There was one of each, an Antrim and a Carlow player down getting attention for cramp. Kathy Carey has been instrumental this afternoon Caitlin Taggart back to Kerry. Kerry's bursting through. She has Taggart inside her. And the referee has seen another pullback there by the Carlow defence on Kathy Kerry. And this will present Antrim with an opportunity to extend their lead. And it's going to be Caitlin Taggart with the left foot. Both players, they're still in the middle of the field, down getting treatment for cramp. The referee has held up play. And going off for Antrim is Teresa Mellon. She has played her part in this performance by the Saffrons this afternoon. We're going to restart. Caitlin Taggart from the Aldergrove Club. Caitlin plays it in. Kathy Kerry, she plays it back to Caitlin Taggart, and Caitlin has put the ball high over the bar for Antrim to extend the Saffrons lead yet again. 4 goals and 18 points to 2 goals and 13. And this game seems to be over with Antrim on the verge of a very well-earned but hard victory against a game and valiant Carlow side. They're battling on to the end though. Full forward, Cleanan Shea. Ball recycled again to the full forward. Ellen Atkinson, Rachel Sawyer. Antrim back there in numbers. They're not letting Carlow through. And there's a high ball played in. And the ball is caught there at the back by the Antrim captain, Ashley McFarland. And the Saffrons can again break out in the sun here in Dunleer. Kathy Kerry, she has been an outlet all afternoon, playing in the forward. She's now back in the half-back line. She's taken her points from the hand and from play when they presented, and the Moneyglass player is really a leader within this Antrim side. So 7 minutes 40 seconds, Antrim about 2 minutes away from a victory. They're just playing it about with a bit of style now. It's Kiva Stewart. Kiva goes in, and the referee has seen yet another indiscretion at the back by Carlow, and this is going to be yet another free in for Antrim. But whenever this game is being reflected upon with hindsight, the opening period of extra time when Antrim just went up 2-3 gears and left Carlow in their wake, that was the pivotal period in this game, and Antrim are nailed on now for a victory. Caitlin Taggart with the ball on the 20-metre line, slightly to the right with her left foot, and yet again that is the outcome. Caitlin Taggart with the free, making it 4-19 to 2-13. But it would be unfair to say that this scoreline is a reflection on the way that Carlow played. They just turned off for a period of 6-7 minutes in the opening part of extra time, and Antrim, they punished them time and time again with goals, and it is a commanding lead, and it's going to be a commanding victory for Antrim this afternoon after extra time. Antrim go away now to play Limerick next week. There's Sarah Brown, and Sarah this time has put the ball wide. When she came in the second half, Sarah was an excellent addition for Carlow, and she turned this game around, her and the full forward Cleanan Shea. But unfortunately, at the end of the day, Antrim's ability to take those scores in that opening period has made the difference, and they railroaded Carlow, and now they're just playing out time in this game. I make it about 30 seconds left on the clock. Well, Antrim add one on to add to their victory, to their scoreline. Caitlin Taggart, but she's dispossessed in there by Amy Dooley, and Carlow can break now through Ellen Atkinson. So we're in the dying embers of this match. Antrim home and hosed at this stage, you must say. A very hard-fought victory for the Saffrons. Carlow made life very difficult, particularly in the second half. Antrim maybe lucky to get a draw at the end. Carlow had been much the better in the second half, and basically they've just come away in the second or an extra time, and they have just run away from the Carlow ladies this afternoon. That looked like Maria Hanna with the score there for Antrim, making it 4-20 to 2 goals and 13. And Antrim yet again. Is this going to be Caitlin Taggart? She plays it to Kathy Curry. Kathy, she walks the ball into the net. And it is emphatic now for Antrim, 5:20 to 2:13. Extra time was too much for Carlow in the end, and Antrim, their fitness levels seem to come to the fore, and they have won this game most convincingly. Carlow, they wilted towards the end of the game. They didn't seem to have the same strength on the substitutes bench that Antrim had, but Carlow played their part in this marvellous game, and Antrim know they were so lucky to get into extra time, to draw level at the end of 60 minutes. And it's all credit to Carlow for their fabulous display this afternoon, but it was a bridge too far in extra time, and Antrim now on the cusp of winning this game. Emphatic in the second half, or in the extra time period. 5:20 now to Antrim, 2:13 to Carlow, but they're batting on gamely. Ellen Atkinson, well, it's blocked down. That is superb Antrim breakaway, and there is the final whistle here at Dunleer, and Antrim victorious on a scoreline 5 goals and 20 points to 2 goals and 13 in the opening period of extra time. The Antrim forwards, they ran riot. It was Aoife Taggart, Gráinne McLaughlin and Caitlin Taggart with the goals. In the second period, Nicola Hanley, the goalkeeper, came up for Carlow to score a goal from a penalty, but it was too little, too late, and Antrim, they knew they were in a battle this afternoon. They were lucky to get a draw at the end of 60 minutes, but they march on emphatically. What a performance by the Saffrons in extra time, and the final score here at Dunleer. Antrim with the win. They beat Carlow 5:20 to 2 goals and 13. My name is Barry Flynn. Thanks for watching.